Oh my gosh, I'm such a moron. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, so there's a delay. Okay, well, this morning I went through an entire, I read out of Language of Letting Go and did a whole 30-minute thing where I did my journaling with you and read this guy. And then I did like a little meditation at the end. But I didn't know I needed to go onto the YouTube and start it, and so that didn't work out. I'm going to go ahead and read this for today, though, even though I've already read it and taken all my notes. July 4th, celebrate. Take time to celebrate. Celebrate your successes, your growth, your accomplishments. Celebrate you and who you are. For too long, you have been too hard on yourself. Others have spilled their negative energy, their attitudes, beliefs, pain on you. And what's crazy is we have accepted it because we've agreed to take it. It had nothing to do with you. Insert second agreement. Don't take anything personally. All along, you have been a gift to yourself and to the universe. You are a child of God, beautiful, a delight, a joy. You do not have to try harder, be better, be perfect, or be anything you are not. Your beauty is in you, just as you are each moment. Celebrate that. When you have a success, when you accomplish something, enjoy it. Pause, reflect, rejoice. Too long you have listened to admonishments, not to feel good about what you have done, lest you travel the downward road to arrogance. So we have self-deprecation, right, where we're not fucking good enough, and then you have arrogance, where you're too good. Like, who comes up with that? Like, who says that it has to be one or the other? And then, who says that we live in that space for any longer than a few moments, a few seconds? Because really, we don't. My brain thinks about 900 things all at the same time. So, I mean, that's, like, I look at this book and I have a thought, right? I look at a Post-it and I have a thought. When I'm thinking these things, I have neurosynapses that are going on in my brain, which means that my emotions are going to change. So being arrogant for what people are saying this long amount of time, how about let's not attach ourselves to it and just kind of free float somewhere in the middle of the boat, right? Allow ourselves to not have all of this attachment to what other people think is arrogant, what other people think is self-deprecation, what other people think all of, right, what we're feeling. I'm so sick of it. Where the fuck was I? Boop, 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 boop. Celebration is a high form of praise, of gratitude to the Creator for the beauty of God's creation. To enjoy and celebrate the good does not mean that it will be taken away from you. And in the other one that I recorded and didn't fucking figure out how to actually put it up, I immediately came up with I was an ice skater for literally, I want to say 18 years, but it was probably more like 15 years, and competed nationally, like did the whole thing. And like when I would get third place, when Robbie and I would get third place, it was almost like congratulations, and then it was immediately sucked away. Like I wasn't allowed to relish in the moment of having done the best job we could, even if I fell, the best job we could in that moment, even if my laces became untied, the best, and we actually like won, right? Third, but won. someone else somewhere else had said that that's not good enough, so therefore I took that on, and all of a sudden that's not good enough. Fuck! We're never going to be good enough if that's to ourselves, if that's what we're doing, right? To celebrate is to delight in the gift, to show gratitude. Celebrate your relationships. Celebrate the lessons from the past and the love and warmth that there is today. Enjoy the beauty of others and their connection to you. Celebrate all that is in your life. Celebrate all that is good. Celebrate you. Today I will indulge in the joy of celebrating. And I was not planning on going over to my girlfriend's house even just a couple days ago. And I ran into Lacey, and she's like, yeah, I'm going over to Deanna's. And I'm like, oh, I want to do that. I want to go hang out with my girlfriends. And they have pretty cool husbands that my husband gets along with. So, like, why am I... And we've all, like, done the things. We've all gotten the vaccinations. We've all... it's a small gathering. I don't know if it's going to rain today. I'm going to check. But, you know, it's just like, enjoy our pool. We don't have one, right? Enjoy coming together, right? Enjoy us being unified, but each having our own personalities, agreements, things that we are good at, not so good at. Like, we are our own individuals and can come together in a unified celebration. All right, well, I made a choice to just be me, and in being me, this is what I do in the mornings. I do my little deal in the kitchen, make sure I like it to be clean. That's my thing. And then I come in here into my office, and I might spend an hour trying to figure out how to upload a YouTube video. But I sew. I do it. I write in my journal, and I read some book. It's not always this book. I have tons of different literature I like to go to, and it's usually what I'm just drawn to for that day. I'll turn around and I'll look, and I'll grab a book, and I don't have any judgment towards it. Sometimes it's poetry, sometimes it's a devotional. Who knows? I could read about stage makeup one day. I should probably do the meditation again, but I don't want to, so I'm not. There it is. See you guys later.